Welcome to Kuritpur Government Girls High School online class. Hello, I am Nozul Islam, Assistant Teacher, Kuritpur Government Girls High School, Kuritpur. I hope, dear students, you are well. I am also well. You have enjoyed different types of online classes. So now, today, I will discuss about simple, complex and compound sentence. At first I will write some examples of simple sentences. You look the sentences and find out what are the characteristics of simple sentences and try to define the simple sentences. Simple sentence. Zinan is a sweet boy. He does not go to school. He was born in 2007. We work hard to shine in life. He is too weak to work. He was too weak to move. By reading books, we learn a lot, or we will learn a lot. Okay, dear students. Without reading books, we can't learn a lot. To tell a lie is a great sin. It is a sin to tell a lie. Telling a lie is a great sin. Because of her illness, he didn't go to school. In spite of her poverty, she is honest. Okay, dear students. Now look some other examples of simple sentences. People living in the village are called villagers. The car made in Japan runs well. We got independence in 1971. At the age of 6, he went to school first. At the time of reading, we sit to read. So I have written many examples of simple sentence. So what can we see in the simple sentence? So what are the characteristics of simple sentence? How can we identify simple sentences? So what have we got? From the examples of simple sentences, we have got characteristic on subject, on subject, on finite verb, and sometimes we have got non-finite verb. So there are some characteristics of simple sentences. One subject, one finite verb. Sometimes we get non-finite verb. So how can we define simple sentence? So the sentence that contains one subject, one finite verb is called a simple sentence. Have you got my point, my dear students? So, dear students, you have to you try to memorize this sentence or remember this sentence. If we remember this sentence carefully and properly, it will be very easy for you to change from simple to complex, complex to simple, simple to compound, and vice versa. Okay, now we will find what are the characteristics of complex sentence. So, in this way, at first I will write some examples of complex sentences, and you will find out the characteristics of complex sentence. Jinan is a boy who is very sweet. When it was 2017, he was born. When it is Friday, we do not go to school. When you went to market, you bought a book. Since he studied a lot, he got GPA 5. GPA 5. Okay, dear students. If you read books, you will learn a lot. If you don't read books, you can't learn a lot. Though he is poor, he is honest. We work hard so that we can shine in life. she is so weak that she can't move easily. He said that he had done the work. The people who live in the village are called villagers. The car which is made in Japan runs well. So I have written some example of a complex sentence. Complex sentence, and you have got. I hope you have got some characteristics of complex sentence. So, what have we found in the complex sentences? Have you found any differences between complex and compound sentences? Okay, we have found first, number one, two subjects, two finite verb, and a conjunction. So there are three main characteristics of complex sentence. Two subject, we have found two subjects, two finite verbs, a conjunction, subordinate conjunction. Subordinate. Sometimes we how can we define complex sentence? A complex sentence is a sentence that has two clauses. First clause, independent clause and dependent clause. And in other way, the sentence which has two subject, two finite verbs, and a subordinate conjunction. That means if, that, so that, when, how, who, etc. Are you clear, dear students? Now I will write some examples of compound sentence. He went to market and got a book. He studied well but did not get good marks. Do the work or you will be punished. So I have written three example of compound sentence. Here we also found two verbs, conjunction, and sometimes single subject, or it will be two subjects. So these are called coordinate conjunction. This sentence which has two independent clauses is called a compound sentence. And sometimes we see there is no subject in the compound sentence. So, for example, do and die. Though there is a subject and it is silent. That means subject you here is silent. So how can we define compound sentence? A compound sentence is a sentence that has two independent clauses and contains a coordinator conjunction. And there are also some conjunction coordinators, for example, neither nor, either or. These also are used in the to make compound sentence. Okay, that's all today, dear students. Thank you very much. Okay, see you later.